Hi, I'm Larie, and welcome to your 25-minute upper body dumbbell and TRX strength workout. What you need today, dumbbells. Whatever you have, grab them. For resistance reference, I have a pair of 5, 10, 15, and 20-pound dumbbells. Of course, I will tell you what resistance I am using, but just know that you and I are different, and you may need to go heavier than the weight selection I am using, or vice versa, you may need to go lighter than the weight selection that I am using. Everyone is different. Find a weight selection that feels challenging for you while maintaining great form throughout. And the other thing that you will need today is your suspension trainer. Go ahead, set your suspension trainer up to mid-length. That's the length we're keeping it at, no adjusting throughout the workout. I also recommend having some form of hydration around as well. Here's today's format. We have a drop set, supersets. We will perform 2 exercises at a time before taking a 15-second break. We will also be repeating each superset. The first round, we will do 60 seconds per exercise, and the second round, we will be doing 30 seconds per exercise. Now, your first exercise, that's going to be your dumbbell exercise. After that exercise is up, we immediately drop the dumbbells lightly and go to our TRX strap and continue to fatigue the muscles. Now, this is our drop, but just because it's a drop doesn't mean it's going to be easy. The drop is super fatiguing. So if needed, this is a very high volume workout. You can always rest, pause as needed. You can also walk farther away from the anchor point to reduce your lever. You can also physically hit pause on your device and meet me back when you're ready. So round 1, dumbbell, 60 seconds, TRX, 60 seconds, 15 seconds to recover. Round 2, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds to recover. During the 30-second round, there may be a slight change up. Just listen to my cues. There will also be a demo with about 15 seconds to go in a corner of your screen, so just look there. One last thing that I want to mention is that we never have to go at the same speed, same tempo. Every exercise is timed today, so I want you to find a pace, a tempo that feels challenging for you while maintaining great form throughout. Now, on that dumbbell exercise, I want you to go heavy enough to where the last few reps feel really challenging. If you could add 5 to 10 more reps when we're done, I want you to challenge yourself with the weight selection, as long as you can keep your form on point. This one is all about strength. There is no jumping, there's no cardio involved. So enough of me talking, grab all your stuff and let's get to work. Our first exercise is a dumbbell Cuban press. I'll be using 15-pound dumbbells, but feel free to go a little bit more conservative on this block as it is our first block of the day. So we're going to start by taking it to an upright row. Keep those traps down as we row it up. Flip the grip, press it, and take it really slow and controlled on the way down. If you have to use the hips to get the dumbbell up, we've gone too heavy. Again, we want to find that sweet spot where the last few reps are really challenging, but we want to maintain great form throughout. So we got to find that sweet spot. All right, this begins our workout. Let's go. Cuban presses in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Row it, flip it, press it, control on the way down, control it here, control on the way down. Good. Next up, we have TRX face pulls, 1 to a quarter rep. Quarter rep will be at the hardest part of the movement. Grab your handles in 3, 2, and 1. Grab your handles. Make sure your core stays tight throughout. Challenging angle. We take it up, pulse, release it. Pull towards eye level, and even as we bring it up at a slight angle, again, keep those upper traps down. Don't let the shoulders shrug. Core stays tight. Try not to let the hips sway. This is a total body workout. This is why the suspension trainer is so good. Core's got to stay tight and active throughout. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, our 30-second round is coming up. Normal tempo on both of the exercises. 30 seconds. It's a drop within a drop. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Face pulls, normal tempo in 3, 2, and 1, 30 seconds. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep a linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, I keep on trying to stand, it feels like a pretend. Last 3, 2, and wow, burning. All right, next up, we have a dumbbell hip hinge neutral grip row. I'll be using 20-pound dumbbells. Hinge from the hips, keep a neutral spine, keep the front of the core tight. So we hinge it and then row it. So I want you to think about driving the elbows towards the hips to engage the lats. Slow and controlled. So 1 count pause, 3, 2, 1. In the heat from a hot California, I forgot how it looks like in rain. That's why I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep a linger on repeat like it will be my 10 seconds. Next up, we have a neutral grip row. This is our drop. We're going to burn those lats in 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells out of the way. Challenging angle. Neutral grip, so palms still face one another. Drive it in. Pulse. Release it. So 1 to a quarter up here. Squeeze the lats during that pulse. Now, if your form starts to slip or you start to shake and you just can't do another rep, just walk it back and continue. I want that to be your first option before resting and pausing. Then if needed, rest, pause. Quarter rep. Last 3, 2, and I'm shaking. All right, 30-second round coming up. Normal tempo on both. Neutral grip row in 3, 2, and 1. Normal tempo. Take it to the TRX strap in 3, 2, and wow, 1. 30 seconds. Last 3, 2, and wow. 1. All right. Dumbbell shoulder press is next. I'm going to be ambitious. Do the 20s. Slow, controlled tempo, pronated grip. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 on the way down. Core stays tight. Keep your rib cage stacked over your pelvis. It's super easy and common. So want to let the hips help drive those dumbbells up. Core stays tight throughout to help keep the spine neutral. Inhale on the way down. Exhale to drive it up. Next up, we have a TRX chest press. 1 to a quarter rep. We'll face away from the anchor point in 3, 2, and 1. Get set up first and then go. Walk it on in to challenge yourself. Quarter rep at the bottom and press. This is really going to target your anterior portion of your delt. Front delt gets a huge stretch. Of course, your chest is also working, but that front delt, man, whoo! Let's get it. I'm just too lost, I need to cut loose. I keep it in my head, I keep it locked away. My friends think that this is over. Guess it's the price I pay. Played with the enemy, now I got you on my shoulders. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again. Last 3, 2, and wow, 1. We do that again. 30-second round. Normal tempo on both of those exercises. Here we go, shoulder press. Normal tempo, rep it out. Wanna let go, I wanna lose you. Fall out of love as you're supposed to. This was a phase that I was a mistake. But I can't move on with something in these days. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love. Chest press in 3, 2, and 1. Come on, this is where it counts, where we really challenge ourselves to keep it up. Come on, you got this. Last 3, 2, 1 more rep, and 1. Wow, all right. Next up, we have a Poliquin lateral raise. Slow. I'm gonna go with 10s on these because that lateral raise, the slow portion, is super, super challenging. So here we go. Hammer curl, elbows out, go wide, 3, 2, 1 on the way down. Curl, out, out, 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we have TRX supinated bicep curls, 1 to a quarter rep. We're gonna burn those biceps out in 3, 2, and 1. Grab your TRX strap. Palms will face the sky. Get set first before we start to move. Dumbbells out of the way. We hinge from the elbows. quarter rep, control it down. Now the biceps are smaller, sorry, can't talk, smaller muscle group, so you may have to go with a more conservative angle. You should be able to see the insides of the elbows at all times. Control it. Squeeze the biceps again to pulse. Last 3, 2, and wow, 1. 30-second round is next. Normal tempo on both. Poliquin lateral raises, 30 seconds, let's do it. TRX bicep curls, normal tempo. Let's do it. Last 3, 2, and wow, I failed. Feeling is a good thing though. That was fun. Okay, curl, press, triceps. Woo. I'm gonna try just 10s. I was thinking about those 15s. Triceps are gonna be the limiting factor here. So we curl, we press triceps, and then we bring it down slow and controlled. Next up, we have TRX tricep extensions, 1 to a quarter rep. In 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down, face away from the anchor point. Smaller muscle group, so you may need to walk it farther away from the anchor point. So we take it in towards the forehead, quarter rep, and then press it. If that's too easy, walk it in. Hinging from the elbows. Make sure you don't take your hands too far back. Honor your range of motion. So my preferred method is just to take it to the top of the head. Little pulse. Feeling it in the triceps and press it back up. Let the whole body come with you. Come on, 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, 30-second round. This time, normal tempo, but on the dumbbell exercise, just a press to a tricep extension. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Press it, triceps. TRX tricep extensions, normal tempo in 3, 2, and 1. Come on, you got this. 10 more seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. Wow. All right. Next up, we have a dumbbell hip hinge Y raise to a reverse fly. We're going to add a pulse in the contraction. So go a little bit more conservative. Hinge from the hips. We take it up, make a Y, pulse it, bring it down. Now reverse fly. Pulse it, bring it down. So when we take it to that Y, we're going to be feeling it in the medial and rear delts. And then when we take it to that rear delt fly, back of the delts. So think about making a Y and then a T. Elbows are soft. Try not to hinge from the elbows. Next up, we have a TRX Y to W raise. We'll face the anchor point in 3, 2, and 1. Face the anchor point, smaller muscle group, more conservative angle. We bring it up, Y, bring it down, W, release, Y, W. Control it. There should be no of that with the handles. Control every movement with the TRX strap. Core stays tight. It's not about how fast you can go. It's about quality reps. Quality over quantity always. Last 3, 2, and 1. Failed again. Good stuff. All right, next up we have a normal tempo, Y raise to a reverse fly, and then just the Y raise on the TRX strap. Here we go. No more pulsing. Y, reverse fly. Next up, TRX Y raise, just the Y this time, in 3, 2, and 1. Normal tempo. Last 3, 2, and those are deceivingly hard. All right, final superset of the day. Ha! All right, dumbbell 4-way raise is what we're starting with. I'll be using 5s. Let's go. 4-part movement. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the dumbbell slightly in front of the body, and that'll target more of your medial delt versus those traps wanting to get involved.
Give me something new. I want it back through and through. Just do it. I'll let you rule. I know you like to break the rules, and my cry is being too good for you. I'm too good to you. I'm too good.
Next up, we have a TRX rollout to shoulder press. Conservative angle. This one is tough. We'll take it slow in 3, 2, 1. Face away from the anchor point. Grab your handle. So traditional rollout, we will be working the core and lats here as well. So find your in range motion in your rollout. Now from here, shoulder press. Roll it back in. Too easy, walk it in. Roll it out. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Shoulder press. Roll it back in. This one requires a lot of shoulder stability. So if you find that it's just not accessible, just stick with the rollout. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, 30-second round, y'all. Then we are done. 4-way raise, normal tempo, and then an ISO rollout shoulder press. Here we go. Let's do it. ISO rollout shoulder press in 3, 2, and 1. Roll it out to the end. And then we're just holding that shoulder press consistent. Here's our burnout. Let's go. We go straight into rollouts, y'all. We're burning it out in 3, 2, 1. Rollouts. ISO shoulder press in 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. We're going to end by grabbing those dumbbells and doing some lateral raises. Grab the same weight selection you just used in 3, 2, and 1. Let's burn it out with those dumbbells. Quarter rep at the top. Come on, 15 more seconds and we go to normal tempo. Normal tempo, rep it out in 3, 2, and 1. Normal tempo. Let's go. $15 more seconds, and then we have an ISO hold, then we are done. Come on, stay with me. I know it is burning. Everything is on fire. If they turn into partials, they turn into partials. That is okay. Come on, here we go. We hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, 15 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and my voice cracked. 1. Wow. Shake it out. Let's stretch, shall we? Find a wall, whatever your strap is anchored to, whatever you can find, just use it. Just slowly start to open up your shoulder into your chest, so the anterior delt into the chest. If you find yourself kind of rounded forward throughout the day on your phone, on your computer, this is one of my favorite stretches. Now, to intensify it, make sure you're not walking away, so really feel it. To intensify it, just bend your elbow like this. Take it to the wall, and then you'll want to start to walk away because it's It is a little bit more challenging, but again, press into it. You can even like pulse a little bit, feel it, find what feels good, and then hold it. Ease into your stretches always. You may find that one side is tighter than the other. That's normal. Just bring awareness to it. Try to do the stretch. All right, let's do the other side. If you bent your elbows on the other side, let's do it on this side as well. And let's grab a hold of your TRX strap. Use that for our stretching now. Little side body stretch. Stretching out the lats as well. Yeah, let's take it to the other side. Grab your handles, face the anchor point, and we'll do a little makeshift puppy pose stretch, standing position. So stick your butt back, let the chest fall, and then kind of rotate side to side so feel a little bit more on the left, center, and then feel it a little bit more on the right, center, and just kind of take that nice and slow. Maybe holding and pausing if you feel a nice little something something take place. This one feels good. Hold center. It's gonna pull back on it, rock back and forth on the toes, and then you can hold center and let the chest melt. Quick stretches, because this was a quick workout. If you want more stretching, I will link some additional videos that are super short below that feel so good. Check them out. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Your love and support means the absolute world to me. So thank you so much for working out with me today. Also tag me in your posts and stories on IG at Larie Midkiff. Love to see them, and you should be super proud of yourself because you rock. You are awesome. Most importantly, y'all, have an amazing rest of the day. You rock.